Good morning, everyone. Wow, this is so great. Stuart really summed up the change of the landscape and, most importantly, the change of how consumers are acting. So it doesn't matter really what all of us think, because they're changing and we need to change along with them. So I'm thrilled to be here today to talk to you all about the tools, the teams, and the technology for change. And so in the weeks leading up to this, I was thinking a lot about the word change, or the concept of change. And especially in the digital marketing media ecosystem, change is an interesting word, because Rakuten Marketing can stand up here and talk about all of the innovative tools and technologies that we're bringing to bear. But really, it means nothing without all of you, without a commitment to meet the changing ecosystem and the demands of the consumer. An open supply chain and value chain in so many ways means that we have control of our future and the success, but we also can be destroyed by a single bad actor. So, as I came up here today, I thought to myself, this can't just be about me talking to you guys today. That wouldn't make any sense at all, because this is about all of us. And so I was thinking, how could I possibly do that? And I remembered one of my favorite bands of all time, Queen. And they faced a similar conundrum where they thought, this isn't just about us, this is about the audience and the energy that we're creating together. And so I took a page out of their book, because their solution was, if you recall, yes? So, humor me, I know it's early, but what I'm gonna ask all of you to do right now, let's get a big rallying cry of stomping and hand slamming, find a wall, find a desk, and come with me and let's do this. Woo! Yes! All right. Okay, you guys got it. Wow, that was way better than I thought it was gonna be. Thank you. Okay, so now a challenge for you. This is more of a game. So as I go through this talk today, every time I say the word consumer, I want you to give me a hearty, okay? Throw me off. I might not even know you're gonna do it, because I'm not listening to myself, but do it. And in the end, you'll understand why. All right. So, this is the first time I'm meeting a lot of you. This is my first DealMaker. And I might as well just put it out there. I come from the ad tech world, and I'm a total geek. I really love data, I love AI, I love complex algorithms and how they work to make smarter decisions on behalf of us all. But what I love most about the ad tech industry is our willingness to embrace change. And I don't think we do it because we love it. I don't think really anybody loves change. But we do it because the consumer demands it. Yes! Yes. The consumer demands relevancy, curation, and most of all, respect. These demands require us collectively to look at our businesses differently. How do we safely curate and utilize data to deliver a better experience? How do we reinvent the way that we market by knocking down these arbitrary silos that hinder us from having a holistic conversation with our consumers? How do we create an opt-in world? We all know that we're faced with a world where the consumers can decide. Yes, still going. But we need to create a world where they opt in. That requires us to create an experience that they love. So change is hard, but we must do it collectively. Rakuten Marketing has been a player in inventing the affiliate marketing space for many years, and now we're revolutionizing it. With AI and machine learning at the very core of everything that we do, we're building an infrastructure to help you all get ahead of the curve. So you're going to walk away from today's session with 3 new opportunities for growth. the Rakuten Marketing Data Platform, products powered by machine learning, and an innovative new business model that we're rolling out to the marketplace. I also invite you to join the sessions this afternoon. If you do anything, please join them. They're deep dives on each of these 3 product evolutionary plans that we're bringing to market, and really encourage you guys to go to that. Oh, sorry. Okay. So, the Rakuten Data Platform. Having access to data, not the problem. You guys all know a ton about your audiences. You know a ton about your consumers. Maybe you have a CRM, probably do. Maybe you have a DMP. Maybe you have a CDP. Maybe you have a programmatic CRM. Maybe you have some acronym I'm not even aware of. So you have it. You have a lot of it. But what's the problem? The problem is quality, depth, and the ability to activate on that data. You've all heard at many conferences like this, someone like me stand up here and say, we have to get the right ad in front of the right person at the right time. And it makes you want to scream, right? It makes you want to scream because how the heck do you do that? Well, Rakuten Marketing is bringing to bear something that's going to help us all collectively do that to achieve our collective goals. The foundational purpose of the Rakuten Data Platform is to enable smarter, dynamic decision-making and execution of marketing campaigns to delight the consumer. So what does that mean? That means 4 key elements. It means ingestion, augmentation, segmentation, and activation. So let's go through those really quickly. Ingestion simply means an ability for our data platform to take on your consumer data. Start to make sense of it. The augmentation bit. Rakuten Marketing, and Rakuten is a global organization, knows a tremendous amount about consumers, what they're in market for. God, I love you guys. If they're in market to buy something right now and what that might be. So we have the ability to help you augment your data to learn more about your audiences and how to communicate with them. 3, segmentation, and this is where it gets really interesting, right? This is an ability to start to carve and cut up those audiences in a way that allows you to both have a unique conversation with individuals and also tailor commissions and rules and strategies to specific consumer segments. And finally, activation. Publishers in the room. You are one of the most important parts of the equation. So our ability to surface those insights to you, to use data and real-time machine learning and AI to help you place the right ad in front of the right eyeball to achieve the advertiser's desired outcome is what we will be looking to achieve. So, data activation equals better decisions, equals more money for everyone, but most of all equals a better consumer experience. Why do I keep going backwards? That's not progress. Okay. Because data, AI, and machine learning are the lifeblood that enables a better consumer experience, we're building our entire product suite on top of it. So the exciting thing is that we're already working with a lot of you in this capacity. We're using affiliate data, we're using Rakuten Marketing data, we're using Rakuten data to do what you all care most about. And not to boil it down, but really what that means is from an advertiser perspective, you care about finding new and unexpected eyeballs. You care about existing consumers, driving them back to the site, continuing to have that conversation. And publishers, you care most about maximizing yield so that you can continue to create great content that your audiences want to keep coming back to. So a couple of tools that we're already working with you on today that are powered by AI and machine learning are our prospecting and retargeting capabilities. From a prospecting perspective, we're using affiliate data, a host of data from various Rakuten sources to help you not only create lookalike models that are based on site and demo, but models that help you find new and unexpected eyes that you would not have through any traditional channel because of the AI framework that underlies our technology. And retargeting. So prospecting is all about getting those eyes to your site, right? Retargeting is about getting them to convert, reminding them of the great experience that they had with your brand, and driving them to make that purchase. And to do that, we have our own proprietary DSP that optimizes to CPA, because that's what we all care about at the end of the day, is performance and action, all to achieve the goal of decreasing customer acquisition cost. That was like an early adopter right there. Who was that? Yes. And best engage existing audiences in order to increase lifetime value. Oops, sorry. I really can't get this right today. I'm sorry, guys. So let's look at some results in action. So we have an unnamed case study from one of our most innovative brands who's using our prospecting tools, who saw 229% higher conversion rate and 51% higher new customer rate. It was close. It was customer consumer, but you get credit. Blue Mercury, who's in the audience today, thank you guys so much for allowing us to talk about your immense success. In 2018, had a growth rate goal of 22% for their digital business. To accomplish this, they had a strategic focus on investing in channels while refining their reach for lower funnel strategies. And of course, made the significant move to work with Rakuten Marketing for acquisition and all retention strategies across all of our media channels. And you can see here that not only did they achieve the tremendous goal of 22% growth, but knocked it out of the park with 28. Amazing. Okay, so Stuart talked about this a little bit already. Let's talk about this concept, this rallying cry, this theme of programmatic affiliate. WTF is programmatic affiliate. I'm sure you all hear the word programmatic, and in the room, many of you have an immediate connotation to display, or perhaps it's a more unsavory connotation to middlemen and exchanges getting in the way of any meaningful and robust interaction. Well, truth be told, the word programmatic means none of that. The word programmatic simply means data plus automation, intelligence plus efficiency. But I certainly don't blame you for having that connotation, right? Programmatic developed in display. It developed from a very simple and beautiful desire to move away from content being a proxy to allowing advertisers to have a more unique one-off conversation with audiences. It's a great goal. But unfortunately, we forgot about a couple of things and made some serious mistakes along the way. We started to inject middlemen to help us execute those auctions and those transactions who did not remain transparent. That disintermediation between publishers and advertisers caused a lack of trust and lack of understanding around what they were in fact buying, which sadly drove down the price and the desire to just find the cheapest eyeballs possible. And sadly, what happened after that is that publishers couldn't afford to continue to create great content without littering their sites with tons of ads, working with millions of middlemen to try to simply drive up the auction price a little bit, so much so that you would go to a website and it would take 15 seconds to load. And who did we really injure in that process? The consumer. That was a good one. So, we forgot about a couple really important things. We forgot about the beautiful symbiosis between publishers and advertisers. And we forgot about the importance of transparency and trust. So what does programmatic mean for affiliate? Well, in the affiliate space, we're still talking about data and automation. That is the definition of programmatic. And so from a data perspective, we're talking about commissioning strategies, dynamic commissioning strategies that allow you to commission based on products, SKUs, audiences, change your commissioning strategies for new eyeballs versus existing eyeballs. Change your commissioning strategies based on the profitability of certain product types, the access to certain levels of stock. Get as creative as you possibly want, segmenting your audience, your products, etc., within the Rakuten data platform. And from an automation perspective, right, what does that mean? That means new dashboards that leverage automated matchmaking and recommendation engines so that publishers can really deliver on your goals, and to do so in real time, optimizing in real time with machine learning and AI. So we will not forget about that symbiosis. We will not forget about the importance of transparency, because the purpose of programmatic is really to better control and curate those experiences. But we know that jump-starting a 20-year-old industry ain't easy. So to speed it up, we believe that we should put our money where our mouth is. So we're launching a brand new business model called Accelerate. We fundamentally believe in our people and our technology. We believe in data-fueled decisions. We believe in the efficiency of automation. We believe in budget fluidity and breaking down channel silos. We believe in the ability to cross-channel budget optimize. And perhaps most importantly, we believe in aligning our compensation to your success. So Rakuten Marketing is releasing a risk-reward structure that aligns your goals, we agree on those goals, and then we front the spend. So what could your goals be? You're launching a new product line. You have a desire to get into new exciting geos and markets, and Rakuten Marketing is a global organization with feet on the ground who know those regions, who can help develop publisher networks for you and help be a partner in your growth and expansion. We're going to be starting this business model with affiliate, but very quickly we'll be moving to a complete multi-channel CPA network. Beyond exciting, because we're your partner in this evolution. So in closing, we're not only evolving to support your growth, but we're also evolving to support your ability to elevate the consumer experience in an era of data privacy and the importance of opting in. The promise of MarTech is to put performance at the center of all marketing strategies, finding efficiencies through data while creating enriching experiences for the who? Consumer. And why did I have you stomp and clap, which you guys did an incredible job with, so thank you, is because we will evolve together. We will develop technologies that help you do so. But if any one of us forgets about the consumer, we all fail. So we must do it together. And if we do, we will show this industry that we will rock you. Thank you guys so much.